The one and only reason why people give up on their dreams and desires, why they don't do things that they're supposed to do to make their business a success, is resistance. Resistance is something that you don't realize on a conscious level, but it's the only thing that is not allowing you to make the progress, to do the work, to take actions that you're supposed to do. How do you know that you have resistance? Resistance has a language. Your fears, your doubts, the overwhelmingness, the anxiety and stress that is created inside of you for some other reason. You're not able to put yourself out because you are scared. People are going to judge you. People might laugh at you. You might succeed. You might not succeed. There's a fear of failure. There's fear of judgment. Those are the fears. That's the language of resistance. That's one concept which falls under resistance. Second is doubts. You have lot many doubts inside of you whether you'll be able to do this or not, whether people will accept you, whether people will like your post or not, whether people will resonate with you, whether people will connect with you. All these are doubts. Something will happen, something will not happen. Anxiety. How am I gonna do this? Overwhelmingness, thinking about the how process creates anxiety and overwhelmingness. Now, how to overcome resistance? The one simple thing that is required is building an awareness. Everything that you have done in the past, or not all of it you would have learned from the time you were born, right? There are zillions of things that we have learned and we have implemented. But why we don't feel too much of resistance in those areas, cooking, learning, walking, presenting something in school, all of it, because those are the familiar things that we do, and because the crowd does it, masses do it, we are willing to overcome that resistance. But when it comes to fulfilling our desires, working on our business, this is something that we have not done before. And trust me, this is not something that you are feeling. Resistance is something that we all feel when we try something new. When we are faced with an unfamiliar situation, environment, person. Resistance is a natural emotion that comes up because our mind is programmed to keep us safe. So whatever language or form it is taking to stop ourselves, it is creating an obstacle. It is creating a hindrance for us. It is wanting us to stay in our comfort zone. So if you don't learn to overcome this resistance, you don't make yourself aware that this is the only way, by doing something that you have never done before, by practicing it again and again, the process of repetition, you can't break your resistance. And if you don't break your resistance, it means you're stuck. You're not progressing. Having this awareness, you have to break your resistance. That's the key to your progress. That's the key to you getting into action mode. That's the key, you moving out of your comfort zone. And without doing all this, you will not be able to create the results that you wish to see in your business. You'll not be able to succeed. So build the awareness and break your resistance. First, sit down with yourself and write down everything that you wish to do and you're not doing it. First, decide upon a goal that you wish to achieve, because without having a specific goal, you will never be able to measure your results. Whether you are meeting up with your business expenses, whether you are making the calls that you're supposed to do, how much of efforts you need to put in content creation, what is it that you are doing to put yourself out there, what progress you are making, everything has to be measured against the goals that you have set, which you break it into a to-do list on day-to-day basis. This work sounds scary just because you have not done it. Once you fall into a routine, things become easier. And once you get into the progressive mode, trust me, the more productive you feel, the more motivation you get. Because this is an everyday process. Yeah? So set your goals, take actions, break your resistance. That's the key to your success. That is it for now. Thank you.